The Mingan insurgency, a nation that is known for being the last stand of the Kuomintang party inside of China. And today, as this insurgency, I am going to unify all of China under the White Sun and Chiang Kai-shek's legacy. So today, as the Mingan insurgency, I will unify all of China under the White Sun. And first, I'm going to be playing as a League of 8 provinces, but there will be an event that will allow me to switch into the KMT, so don't worry, I'm not fooling you guys at all. So over here, I'm just going to absolutely just do nothing. Just watch this failed enemy of us. I'm just going to a lot of political instability. Yep, and now Anqing splits away from us, and Chen Tiao Yuan splits away. Little fool, don't worry. We will crush you, but this time as the socialist geniuses. Finally, we can play as the Kuomintang. Glory to the Kuomintang. So first, I'm just gonna stack all my divisions just on Nanking, and like the tile next to it, and just go all the way up to Hangzhou. Under Deng Yanda, Li Jishen, and there, get an encirclement going. And I'm just gonna march. Then I'm going to immediately get return to the second NRA, get my volunteers from my glorious syndicalist friends, and I'm just gonna take basically all of the Nanjing clique. You look at them, bro. We're just marching so fast. Speed of our insurgency. Look at that. And now, oh, Nanjing. We have to be really fast, or else we're gonna lose this war quickly. So we need to be fast. And what I'm also going to do is that I'm going to be raising a lot of men, and then also raising more nationalists. And I'm also not going to petition the International for aid, get an Indian syndicalist division, march here, take this tile, and then I'm going to take this, see if I can encircle that one Nanjing division. And if I can't, okay, what the hell is this exactly? Yeah, there's no way in hell you're escaping me. I would rather have your ass die. Alright, and I'm going to see if I could hopefully sneak through basically all of the Nanjing cliques, since they have like no troops at all. So if I can break through one tile, I can break through some other tiles. Then I'm going to fortify the Mingan zone, get some gun production, and you're gonna go. Come on, shatter them. They have nothing. All they just have is a cheat, right? I'm not gonna spend my forces, go here, and now with Shandong in the north being a complete asshole to them, it's even better. Just give me, I don't really care what happens. Oh, hell no, gang. Yo, what is this? Oh, no. I forgot. God damn it. Shit. I may have fucked up. But guess what? The Shandong army is insanely weak. There's no way we cannot shatter them at all. Alright, now's the appeal for international support. Attack these poor bastards. Alright, you guys declare war. We will start attacking you guys along with getting volunteers. Hence, these guys' divisions have no strength at all. So, alright, I made a dumb mistake. Now I have to get punished for it. But that doesn't mean that I can literally encircle their whole army near Nanchang now. See, so I'm going to take Zhejiang, encourage the Revolutionary Sisters, get that Indian division. Spearhead. And I'm just not going to spearhead, take Anqing, kill all of these guys here, and then just do the march north. And march all the way up into Shandong. But oh my god, bro. Any faster to kill these guys. So force attack. See if I could pierce through these guys. And now I will now rally the mass movement. So I need Nanjing. But if the Japanese stack their volunteers, I'm gonna lose this. And I'm gonna lose hard. So I need to rush for Nanjing. But I of course have a couple of Shandong divisions encircled and killed, and they're killing our divisions too. So we need to like lock in. Oh, that was a dumb mistake giving all territory. Oh, fucking hell. Go. No! Fucking hell, just go. No, can you? Just go. Just go. Force attack last stand, go. Good, we have taken Nanjing. Glorious. So now let's get some discipline, and now we need to control Nanjing. Oh, but don't worry, our morale is insanely high now, so we can just go. Our morale is very high. Alright, so now let's get some extra guns, and circle these guys inside of Wenzhou. Thank God. The fact that we have absolutely wiped out. Like, the only thing annoying about this campaign is the fact that the Shandong infantry are also pretty fast, but as long as we can circle their troops and outmaneuver them, it'll be alright. Yep, now we're approaching their victory point, so to just go. Finally, we have won, and now finally, we can now host the first repatriated Congress, since we are now in full control of Eastern China. And now it is official, there's a Zili Republic under Hu Shi. And Russia is still national populist. For some reason, I thought they would go for democracy. I don't know. So now to integrate arsenals. Get army offense expert. Then I'm going to get education reformer. Since it gives research speed, which is good. Oh, federalist. So, oh no. Why not the KMT? Alright, so how about let's now immediately get the provisional legislative yuan and start increasing legitimacy of our new nationalist government. Since we are a legitimate government. Under Wang Jingwei and the White Sun. Alright, and after getting the provisional legislative yuan, I will now establish the national bureaucracy to, of course, increase my legitimacy. Then I will get power to the United Front and then start getting reconstruction going over here. Since we have a national spirit that cripples us, the recovery from the League War. Horrible. Just horrible. Now it's time that I get power to the United Front and start strengthening syndicalism inside of China. And how's the little Third International doing? Oh, look at that. So Norway has become syndicalist too. Glory to Chinese socialism. Alright, now a Hawaiian fifth column. We're on to them. Alright, now we're getting power to the United Front. Now let's intensify reconstruction efforts. Oh, and now Guangzhou's officially federalist. So how about we now rally the industrial workers? Because why not? And now how about we negotiate with the federalists? And yes, there's going to be everybody who's mad at me about this, but I think if we do negotiate with them, then we could maybe do something here. Oh, now we have a non-aggression pact with these guys, so thank you, Chen Jiangming. I do want to expand influence as fast as possible, so I do want to get the Wampoa Military Academy. Then I want to get Legacy of the Mingan insurgency. So it's like looking to the west. It looks good on paper, but it sucks. This path is way better. But how about first we nationalize the railways? So then I'm going to build mills inside of Nanking. Since right now I need to get some puppets like Hunan, Sichuan, Yunnan. Wait, but Yunnan's a Kuomintang bastion? Yo, I can get these guys subjugated. Oh, nice. Alright, and now it's time that I will now restore the Wampoa Military Academy, since I just want to get those warlords subjugated by, of course, dealing with them. Oh, now Mongolia is absolutely crushing the Ma clique right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, and now Russia is now the Russian state under Boris Savinkov. Wow. Alright, and after getting the Wampoa Military Academy up, let's now get the legacy of the Mingan insurgency. And now, of course, the Indian Civil War begins. So let's see who wins that. Speaking of Spain, I think the syndicalists hopefully will win. Since like, I am very sympathetic. And I also want to get a non-aggression pact with these guys. Seems pretty nice. So getting a non-aggression pact with France and Britain sounds nice. These two, you're illegitimate. And since I have a lot of political power, I'm going to get... Who should I get at? Oh, compliance gain. That's going to be nice. See, it's like getting compliance in China is like the best thing ever. Trust me, it is. Now it is about time that I begin reforming the Kuomintang army. I get the India clique in, and now to immediately restore the political department. Then I'm going to deal with the warlords, and then I'm going to recover from the League War. Why is everybody going syndicalist, bro? What is happening? Since Switzerland went syndicalist, Belgium went syndicalist, and Norway went syndicalist. Who else is going to go syndicalist? Well, Austria's going for their federalization path, which means that the Reichspakt will be pretty strong, along with the Russian state in the east. In the propaganda department, let's go on Sun Yat-sen's legacy. And now to immediately deal with the warlords. Oh, now southern China is basically hating each other now, which is the perfect time for me specifically to go after them and invade. So how about I make a bunch of shitty irregular divisions, go with that. Then I'm going to begin subjugation of warlord cliques like Hunan, so then I can get maybe a Chongqing government. Finally, and our deal with the warlords is done, and now it's really redistribute warlord assets. And now it's time that I demand the Hunan clique submission. Since if they don't, then I'll just invade and puppet them. Or just annex them and then make a puppet out of it. Or just annex them in the first place. Since I'll be able to integrate them. Yeah, but Hangzhou is a core of the Nanjing government. Glorious. And after redistributing warlord assets, I will now get the Ministry of Communications. Yeah, but Anqing's a core. The invasion begins now. Let's go and invade. The glory and honor of Sun Yat-sen and Chiang Kai-shek. No, so let's get our troops down here too. Let's get some irregulars. But now let's get 26 more irregulars. Pass. Get me Changsha at least. Pass. Whatever. Sure. So Hunan has been partitioned. And can I integrate this? Yes, I can. Glorious. So now Nanjing expands west. Now I'm gonna offer an alliance to Yunnan, and now they're my own puppet, which means that now I'm at war with the Guangzhou Federalists. So let's go and crush these guys and proclaim full dominance over southern China. So now let's take Shaoguan, go all the way down into Huiyang. Come on. So go to Huiyuan, Qingyuan, Guangzhou. And now it is time that I will develop the Mingan region. And hopefully I can crush the Guangzhou Federalists and hopefully partition it with my little Yunnan puppet. Alright, so now I'm going to take Wuzhou. Then I will immediately revive Eastern China. Oh my god, and I'm looking for the double combat method. We have Storm Guangzhou, and hopefully we can take more victory points along with it. Yep, Yulin has been taken. And hopefully I can storm Liuzhou, take Beihai, Eiko, and Guangzhou Federalist land. Or Yunnan, you're my puppet, bro. Give me everything. I'm just gonna let them have no. Everything of China belongs to me. All of the Federalist land. Boom. And now finally the Nanjing nationalists expand southwest mainly. And now let's begin turning our army into regular infantry, since I want to make a mainly infantry-based army. So these guys are gonna be my divisions. Wait, Field Marshal too? What the hell? Bro, I can't believe I put a Field Marshal with a Field Marshal, bro. What am I doing? Alright, so let's get this new army and put them on the Beijing government. And how about I now get the bulwark of the National Revolution and get a better carbine. But now look at this expanded and larger Nanjing nationalist government. So now who should I go after next? Increased integration of Yunnan? Sure. Who will I subjugate next? Question is, who is next? We don't know. And after getting bulwark of the National Revolution, I will now... Is there like a focus to get a research slot? A revolutionary culture. So how about I now tender to the masses? Since I desperately need a research slot right now. But then the question is, who do I subjugate next? Who do I go after? The Beijing government? Or do I go and invade the Beijing government? Because they have no, like, soldiers. But it doesn't mean that they'll be easy to win against. They will not be. Don't worry, using modernized military tactics, we will win. Alright, and after tendering to the masses, I will now promote revolutionary culture. Then I'm also going to stack artillery on these guys, just to increase the soft attack. The more artillery that we have in our divisions, the better our divisions will be inside of combat. Oh my god. The second Risorgimento has been completed by the Syndicalists in Italy, or the Totalists. Whatever. Alright, so now it's again increase integration of Yunnan. But I can get another compliance guy on the liberation of the Chinese woman. Yo, that's actually good. And I'm also not going to make my division this one, and I'm going to do civilian oversight. Alright, and after promoting revolutionary culture, I will now get the liberation of the Chinese woman and get an early truck. And the only reason why I'm getting this focus is just because it unlocks another visor that gives me more compliance gain, which I do desperately need. Alright, I was getting liberation of the Chinese woman. Let's see. So this guy, the Chinese feminist. More compliance gain. Glorious. So now it is time that I will revive the Military Affairs Commission. And then, honestly, I do want to go after the Beijing government. So they look pretty weak. But why the hell is there like only tungsten down here, bro? So now it's time to trade with the Union of Britain for some steel, so then I can keep on producing things. Which does Yunnan have steel? Yunnan does have steel, so I'd rather trade with those guys since prices are lower. Oh, so now I have 21 stockpiled steel for only one factory. I'll take it. I will happily take that. Yep, and now the Russian state has gotten larger, and what is happening in the world? So now Italy has now become the new Socialist Republic of Italy. Spain's expanding into syndicalism, and now Ukraine is under Social Democrat, and they're also larger. Alright, so now let's improve this, get the artillery. And also now going to begin training even more of these infantry. Alright, after reviving the Military Affairs Commission, I will now get eyes in the dark. And I'm also now going to begin producing more support equipment. And what happened to my steel, bro? And I'm also going to trade coal with the Union of Britain. And of course, improve the Kuomintang truck. Alright, now internal security of the party. Combine both to the MSS, and I'll immediately complete the revolutionary mission. So then I can go invade the Beijing government. I don't really know who to invade. Hence, I can't increase the integration of Yunnan no more just because I haven't unified China. And the Guominjun, I'm not even bordering. So I think the solution to all my problems is invading the Beijing government. And I'm also not going to scale up artillery production just for that soft attack. I mean, now even the Yunnanese troops are going to guard my glorious country. And that's immediately make a better gun. But now the Beijing government is preparing to declare war on us, but that doesn't mean that they will win in the war. So just because you are preparing doesn't mean that you're gonna win. So now to immediately make better artillery, so then I can get more of that soft attack on them. And then when I have enough army XP, I'm going to begin the second path of army reform. Well, that's a stupid idea, Beijing government, just because of the southwest. Oh, so that's just the Yunnan. Like, I thought that was just Sichuan for a second, so then I gotta, like, coup them, but no, I cannot. So how about I will get encirclement tactics? And now how do... So I gotta declare war on these guys. Alright, go. And let's go and invade the Beijing government, go. Have fun. So the second northern expedition. Second time's the charm, no? Let's begin assaults everywhere. I'm not even gonna attack, like, I'm just gonna defend. So just defend against the Zili. Until Fengtian just goes and pulverizes Beijing. He's like, I can't break through them just because it's either dense forest or just mountains. To try and win the war against the Beijing Zili Republic. Can I please reform my army? And yes, I can. So now to immediately improve support weapons. And the question is, who... Oh, it's not really... Like, who do I attack? It's where do I attack? See, the thing is, because like, the most crucial areas are over a river, so that's annoying. Then we have like, mountains and dense forests down here. Okay, so like, I might be able to break through this one. It's like a full-on prompt attack against these guys. And how about we now get revolutionary arms? And then hopefully we can go and take Wuchang. The Yunanis begin their assaults, and it fails miserably. Come on, let's go to Wuchang. Alright, I'm gonna see this. Wait for it to leave. Go here, stack it. They're there, yes. And these guys here. Then I'm gonna use one to pin you. Then I'm gonna go force attack. So then I can get these guys to storm Wuchang, take the supply hub, and then we can just scale our advance north. Aww, stupid, really irregular. But don't worry, our artillery should shred them. So how about I scale up production and just defend for dear God. Since Beijing has a small army, but it's a strong army. Oh, and there goes Fengtian. So let's go. And now to immediately get the People's War, along with scaling up artillery. So now to begin invading Beijing, and just hope to God that we take majority of their territories. They're like the most industrialized nation here. Yeah, but now Beijing has fallen, and then for us, we taken Wuchang. Where is Wuchang? Oh, now it's Wuhan. Sure, stupid. Whatever you want to call your freaking new capital city. Sure, goddammit, sure. Alright, so let's immediately get the improved infantry equipment and just begin invading more of this weak Beijing government. And I'm just gonna see if I can just spearhead and then go and take Hebei and then maybe Kaifeng. And then after that, just some other areas. And now to immediately begin attacking Wuhan. And now start scaling up artillery production again. To make 8.5 artillery pieces a day, which is a lot. Alright. Now to getting a People's War. Let's get masters of the land, since as the socialists, yes, we are the master of the land, actually. Alright, so let's kill these incompetent Zili bastards. Actually not Zili, but Jili bastards. And go here and just go all the way into Xi'an, Jingzhou, and wherever else. Alright, now hopefully I'm gonna take Xinjiang. Maybe there's no way how you're even doing that. And now let's continue the expedition west. Now we're integrating more states, stabilizing the country, increasing compliance gain, and hopefully we're the most legitimate government in China. Hopefully. Oh my god, look at this Jili disaster. Oh my god, this is just a pathetic pig, bro. Oh my god, this is just pathetic, terrible, incompetent shit. So I'm gonna get these guys that are like stuck here in Fengtian for absolutely no reason. You guys into this Wuhan flank, just like contain it, so have fun. So halt and you railroad down. My bastards here will mass assault Xiangyang. Yeah, but now Guangzhou's a core of the Nanking nationalists' glory. Let's now immediately go and take Wuhan. And now since we have become the master of the land, now let's strike fast, and then I'm gonna assault these guys. Get some troops. Take Xiangyang. Kill some troops. And speaking of this weak Jili Republic, they are officially out of hope. They are so close to being crushed. Almost not like their little holdouts are getting crushed. Their weak divisions are getting crushed. And with every single man and piece of artillery, we will win against these guys. Guns, artillery, and other things, we will crush the Beijing government. One thing's like, I'm gonna stop my offensive, get all of my divisions here, and then just reorganize. Since he's like, my divisions have no organization. The Jili have no organization either, so as long as I just reorganize and keep on reforming my army, then I should be able to win this war against this shit. Alright, and let's try to get 4 more divisions here, just to aid the assault. So just aid the assault here, and then hopefully we can capitulate the Jili Republic. Yep, and has been taken. Now, so I'm going to take southern territories of the southern Jili, and I'm going to contest Shimen also, since I just want to just like, take states away from the weak Fengtian government. See, I cannot afford to let them become strong. It's just not part of my agenda to let them become a strong state. So I basically literally like taken all of the Beijing government, and I'm also just gonna take a ship. So glory to the big Nanjing nationalists. So I'm gonna offer an alliance with the Guominjun, and now they are our puppet. And now they are called Shanxi with double A's. And I'm also now going to start stacking divisions along with constructing forts on the border. Since we now have a huge industry, which means that now I can like stack forts on the border and just hope that they prove useful. There we go. So now we're officially at war with the Fengtian, and then eventually the Japanese will join, which is that I'm gonna have to train way more divisions, way more, 37. And I'm gonna need to get my whole army on the Fengtian. I also want to see if I could get an alliance with the Chongqing. But now look at this. We now have the Guominjun as our puppet, and our divisions are rapidly arriving to go and hold off the Fengtian menace. And I'm also now going to get the entire Yunanese force to come and help with the war. I'm basically gonna put these guys on port guard duty, since these divisions suck and they're very under-equipped. They would suck in combat, so like, I'd rather just put these guys on the coast and ports. I'm sure they require a lot of divisions, but it's not all bad. It's not so bad. He's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Morning rain clouds out my window. Alright, now I'm gonna stop. Alright. So, I have 100 army XP. I'm gonna use mobile warfare since I love fast divisions. Literally seen the Mingan insurgency at its peak. How powerful speed is. Alright, for some reason, my guy is saying we can do an offensive against them, but I am doubting him so much. It's not even funny. I am doubting this guy so much. And I'm also going to let... I forgot I need to integrate... Oh, and I can't increase integration of Shanxi. No! So how about I now get the Jinling arsenal? And just hope to God that my bullets can kill the Fengtian. Right now, I just need to just get my divisions equipped, full organization, and just hope to God that we hold off the Fengtian government. And also now going to get mechanized along with better artillery. So that's all that we need to do. Just hold them off for dear God. Using bullets, since using bullets is going to be our motto, so using bullets to hold off. And I need to start equipping my divisions with more guns and artillery. All that I need right now. And just equipment and bullets to hold off the Fengtian government. Since if that won't happen, then I don't know what will make them stop attacking. But also, like, just in case, I want to start like, fortifying the border a little bit. When they finally stop attacking this tile, well, I could fortify this area, so then it won't be as threatening. And now they are back to assaulting us, but this time we have more organization and more bullets to throw at them. So we should really hold these guys off, since guess what, we have the artillery in our divisions to just really get rid of their men. And now of course we got no supply, so let's build a port near the combat area. So build a naval base. But it's gonna be annoying how we're gonna need to cycle divisions in and out everywhere. Come on, just use your bullets. Just use your bullets. Really that hard? Just use your bullets, dog. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy under. Fuck, and I'm gonna get Shengji. I don't know if I should use a river line, but I think like the river line is way too thin for my divisions. Like I don't have like divisions per tile to ensure that I'll actually be able to defend properly. So I'm gonna stack the troops just only here. So just like stack the divisions. Just completely stack it. And I'm also not going to get defensive postures, since like I would love to do right now, except for not. Alright, I was like, now I need to make another fallback line. So like this time, one that has forts. Well, I think that we have forts here though. Forts are good. So what if I make a fallback line from this supply hub down to these forts? So then I still guard areas like Jinan. So damn it. Fucking hell. Alright, so same thing, except I go down into defending Jinan over the river. Like this, I have divisions now. Actually, they're decently organized. Like, I need more people to defend. Like, what is 19 divisions doing here in combat? Get out of there. Literally, just get out of there. Yep, and now we defend for dear God while we starve the Fengtian out. So just retreat them and reorganize. So, like, we hold all supply right now. It's like we could, like, starve the living hell out of these guys right now. If we just lock in, we can starve the hell out of these guys. Alright, I'm also not going to put logistics wizard on this guy along with charismatic. His recovery rate was a huge problem. Plus, do we have deficits? Only of guns. Alright, nice. But look at that. Glory to the Nanking nationalists. For some reason, Japan hasn't really intervened yet, which is good. But look at they intervened, bro. We will still hold them off. And I'm also going to create a front line from here going all the way down. Since I'm thinking of doing an assault somewhere here and then like massacring all of their divisions. I just want them just to starve first. So let's have them just starve. So starve them out with every single waking day an hour. And I'm also not going to get Army of the Revolution. And I'm also not going to get Irregular. No. Irregular suck, but I can definitely get Concealment. And I'm now going to immediately begin assaults on their positions. With these guys here, then those guys over there. Then I'm going to pin these guys using 3 divisions. If I can pull this off, I can kill a huge amount of men here. I could kill so much Fengtian men here. I can kill so many of them if I just lock in right now. Alright, so I need to pin you and keep on attacking you. So come on, I literally just attack. Come on. Thank God. Thank God. And now we're gonna kill all of these guys here. Can we also force these guys out too? I will take some more dead Fengtian division. I will take some more dead men on their side. Let's massacre all their divisions here now and hope to God that we hold out until we're able to rebound against them. I saw on the last stand all my guys here just kill that one division. Alright, good. We have tighten on the encirclement. Let's continue the tightening. And just continue the assaults. Just so we could blow them out and just kill all of their men here. Good, come on, good. And now let's kill all of their men here. Look, wow, 20 divisions just gone. 20 Fengtian divisions gone. No standing army. I'm just gonna attack now. Oh shit, they just took our... Where's our divisions? What the fuck? Where's our divisions? Like, where is our divisions, gang? And what's not going to begin attacking here? Going up into Beijing. Take that supply hub. And then also take that other tile. Build that railway. And then I'm going to begin attacking this tile. And then I'm going to take Zhang Yuan. Hopefully split everybody off and get Dare to Die core. We can really fuck up the Fengtian if I play my cards right now. I can really fuck these guys up. Badly. I'm not going to begin attacking these guys. Oh no, Zhang Yuan dies. Well, you know what? This is a good time to create the United Front. Oh great, and now we got a new fucking focus tree now. With the Northern Expedition avenged. Because for some reason, taking Beijing tells everybody that we have avenged the Northern Expedition. Like, sure, buddy, that did not happen. So come on, bro. I need to get Chongqing government in this, bro. Those guys have a lot of divisions. I could really, like, right now. Plus, just please give me that supply hub, bro. Oh my God, just give me some supply here. Yep, good. Chinese United Front has been formed. Wow, amazing. I just gotta... Yes! Now let's get the Chongqing in here. Yes, and I'll get... Yes, glory to the Chongqing. Sure, we're definitely fighting those guys later, but now we're fine. They have taken so much land away from them. I don't think they're going to be able to recover from this. Speaking of Japan, I don't think these guys are going to be able to recover. There's going to be all the men they have lost, and now Xinjiang wants to join. Let's get the second repatriated Congress. So I'm going to begin attacking just constantly. So it's like constantly attack. So it's like the more progress we get over here, the better. The more areas we invade, the more encirclements we get. Basically, so like more encirclements we get, the better we're off, you know? Fengtian should be insanely weak now after against them. Just like, look at all of this. This is massacre. And now somehow they have 58. I can guarantee you literally got all of those from fucking Japan, bro. There's no way you got them from anywhere else. And I also want to train a lot of shitty... I don't have guns. Oh, well, fucking shit. Well, at least I have control over Beijing, which is amazing. But look at this. Full-on massacre of Fengtian divisions. Just imagine the loss of manpower that they have here trying to contest the KMT. Don't you dare try to contest the KMT, Japan. Don't you dare. Since it will end up going bad for you. Take the industry... And I'm gonna get... Yo, but I don't understand why we have, like, devastated economy. Especially when we're in war right now, bro. But I do like this new focus tree. Since now we have the new... Since now we have Northern Expedition Avenged. So glory to that. 3 principles of the people. Yes. The 3 principles of the people. Plus I also need a radio. But glory to the Nanjing nationalist government. Glory to it. We have stacked divisions now. All we just gotta do is shoot down the Japanese and hope to God that the freaking legation cities don't go to Japan. Look at that. So now the march to unification. Yep, now I got the huge Russian state against the Reichspakt. And the syndicalists building up their strong block over there. Alright, now kill every Japanese man possible. Kill all of them. I just need to scale up production. And then, of course, I start reforming my nation since it apparently sucks. But I could also now improve, like, a Red Army. So, like, I could stack the buffs here. Oh, shit. Well, this is bad since now I can't get divisions from Shanxi, and for some reason the fucking Chongqing government is not even helping, bro. You have the army. Can you help us with it at least? I do not have the guns at all to like, do anything right now. Like, I do not have the guns. Just like stack the border with these guys. Just stack the border. Alright, you know, and I'm also going to get like half of these guys onto the Shandong disaster. Just to contain it. I do want to push these guys out of Weixian. And I'm also not going to get the National Reconstruction Commission. And I'm also going to see if I can storm Qingdao also. And there goes the legation cities against us. Praying bastards, but don't worry, we have troops on the border who actually contest their authority here. So we should be fine. So just like, kill all their divisions. That's all you gotta do. Just kill all their divisions. Oh, and now they're all Japanese. Wow. Fucking pussies. It pisses me off how always like, Tianjin always goes to fucking Japan. It's every single time. Like, they never go to anybody else. It's just fucking Japan that they always dick ride, bro. God damn it, Shanghai. You always need to dick ride Japan in every context possible, bro. What the fuck? Alright, so now I gotta get my bastards out of here immediately. Get out of there before you get brutally molested. Oh shit, we're gonna get molested. Oh, fucking. And for some reason, my allies are being useless pieces of shit right now. It's like, they think I have everything under control. I really fucking don't. Bro, I am fried. I am literally so fried. And you just retreat? Is it that hard? Just get out. Retreat. You guys don't know how to fucking maneuver. So, remember the Mingan insurgency. You guys aren't literally... Alright, so I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna delete this front line here. And I'm gonna get these divisions integrated back into the force here. So just halt, go, and just retreat and entrench yourselves for the hellhole that is about to arrive. Now, like, I currently cannot hold this, so I'm just gonna retreat out. So just get the irregulars of Yunnan out, just get everybody out right now. Get those guys out, get these guys out. Oh, but at least Shanghai's being stormed. Great, so... Now we have official control, like, literally all the legation cities, but it's always Tianjin that always catches me off guard. Always Tianjin. It is literally never not Tianjin. Never. Shanghai is almost being stormed, hopefully. Alright, get you out. Retreat and use your bullets against Japan, because Japan doesn't know how to... Now we have Shanghai. Good. But I know for a fact that Japan's going to throw a naval invasion, and I'm going to disregard it so hard that I'm going to get shit on. So it's like some kind of like coast guarding force here. But I wish I had Shanxi as an integrated puppet. So it's like I could just use all their divisions for support guard. Would have helped so much. Now we hold off for dear God. Oh my God, and the Workers' Congress of America is winning the Civil War. Jesus Christ. Wow, bro. Just wow. Oh shit, I forgot that Shanxi was in this war. God damn it. But now we hold off against Japan. Now we use bullets. Just bullets and more bullets. Japanese do not know how to deal with bullets. And my God, look at this massive syndicalist block. And the failing Reichspakt. Just caught in the middle of the whole scheme. And I got a whole widespread assault right here, and nothing's really happening here. Alright, and I'm going to immediately get in pursuit of the people's welfare and just begin reforming the KMT China. Oh, and I can get factories, I can get things, I can get railways. Wow. I can get grain storages, wow. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I don't have the industry to deal with this shit, bro, alright? I do not have the industry. I do not have the industrial capabilities to deal with this shit right now. I literally do not have the industrial capabilities to deal with this right now. I haven't even, like, but like, you're telling me everything that I've integrated, but I haven't integrated anything of the Beijing government. Who the f is surprised at this point? Entrenching Danguo, well, of course, bro. I don't have fucking Beijing. Let's start with that off. Go, 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 go. Go, just go. Just send as many irregular troops as you possibly can and hold off that naval invasion for dear God, bro. Hold it off with everything that you possibly have. Every single division. Alright, now let's get rid of those divisions right there. We can contain these divisions right here. We just gotta stop the naval invasion and just shell the living hell out of them using manpower. Alright, so hold it off. Then I'm gonna trade for coal because we're just poor. Alright, so who do I trade with? The Russian state? Yeah. I don't have trade. What? Fucking Jesus Christ, I have no resources. I have nothing. And of course the Fengtian had to break my fallback line. I swear to God. What the fuck? I have all the divisions in the world to use, and yet my no, you're not fucking here. By the way, screw cohesion. I need you guys to stay there and do absolutely nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna force attack these 3 attacking divisions with a retreating division to help defend against that division's assault right there. So then I can get like double combat. And then after that should be over for those guys. And then speaking of the new Fengtian Japanese line, we have a new defensive line. It's working, and we have fought off a couple of Japanese troops because of course we had to. And now this is gonna get annoying, bro. Can my allies help? Chongqing, bro, can you help? And Xinjiang, bro, you have all the divisions in the world, and yet you're refusing to use them. Come on, help me for once. Disorderly NRA. Is that what has been crippling us the whole time? What the? Alright, so now let's get to this disbandment conference, because for some reason our own army hates us. So that's great. So it's just like all of these divisions here aren't living up to their best capabilities ever, so that sucks. Bro, and I literally cannot do anything about this Japanese invasion, bro. This can't. It says like, I don't have the industry, I don't have the guns, I don't have anything. And I'm slowly building up a gun stockpile. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to reform my army, trying to strengthen the government. What am I supposed to do? Plus, my allies are being useless, bro. Just completely and utterly useless. Well, I'm kind of wishing that Shibei Sanma didn't capitulate, since they end up being pretty strong. I wish the Ma clique didn't capitulate, bro. Why did they have to capitulate? So I really didn't care in the short term, but in the long term, like, it actually fucking mattered. Come on, just give me that disbandment conference. Yes. Alright, and let's get the fate of the Beiyang army. This is gonna be exhausting. This is gonna be one exhausting war for the Nanking nationalist government. So where are my guns? Because I need them right now, stockpiled. And sure, I'm helping my army, but we still don't hold off. We just still don't. Since we're just that incompetent. Alright, delay the reconstruction project? Fuck no. And how about I get desperate defense? Alright, so I'm not gonna use desperate defense, but rapid domination seems nice. Like, I already have like, my defensive doctrines mainly updated, and I'm also going to add ambusher, and I cannot really add anything else. In hell, man. But glory to the KMT China. God damn it. And I'll hold off using bullets, since the Japanese and the Fengtian only understand one thing: how to mindlessly throw their men at a professionalizing Chinese force. Can my allies help? Fucking Chongqing, can you help me? You lazy Beiyang, bro. Lazy bro. Literally lazy Beiyang bitch, bro. So I'm gonna go here. Hope to God that I hold up. Alright, so basically, so we're holding off here. Nice job, East Asia. Nice fucking job. And now, of course, the German Empire is getting brutally molested. Oh, hell no. And now it is time that I standardize our army organization, since right now I need to strengthen my army. And I'm gonna do an offensive. It's a very impulsive one, but if I can secure Beijing, I can really do something here. Since it's like, what if I don't need to do anything here? Like, what if I just let them invade me, and then I can just get my industry back from invading Beijing, and then maybe I can declare and then hopefully capitulate Fengtian. And then after securing all the coast, I can just get all of my troops down. Way more troops in the north, because that would be nice. It doesn't sound nice. Since I think it does. It sounds very nice. You are going on a last stand until I have extra divisions to help me hold off. Alright, at least we have basically held off for long enough against Japan to the point that we have begun a counter-assault. Begin massacring their troops here. And then hopefully I can go and take Beijing. Go take that tile over there. Hopefully some more troops over here on this front line. So like get some more irregulars, since for some reason everybody else is being lazy. Then I'm gonna go and attack Shandong front. Just take that tile. Good. Boom. Alright, now it's really just kill all these guys. No, kill all these guys, part of the Japanese Fengtian army. Yep. That really was a good idea. Kill these Japanese soldiers. Kill them all. Just kill them all. And I'm also not going to stop my assault in the north. Make sure that we hold my divisions down here. Just hoping that we do some damage here. But I just wish I could do something here, bro. But I don't have the industry. I don't have the guns. Because like I literally just do not have the guns. Like I don't have the guns or the industry to continue this. So now that I get the national arsenals opened up, then I'm gonna wipe out those divisions right there, since they're insanely weak. So it wouldn't hurt me at all. I'm gonna go for a 3-pronged attack on one tile. So just cause everything to attack these guys. Then I'm gonna have irregulars even going here. Oh wait, no, fuck, that's Yunnan. Oh no, Shanxi. Alright, so now I'm gonna kill all these guys inside of Linyi. Oh my god, and now India won? Glory! Hey bro, now the Indians are sending me some extra support since they see me contesting Japanese supremacy. Oh, look at that. And now the Linyi garrisons are gone. And now hopefully the little syndicalist Indians can help me with dealing with the rising sun. And also now going to begin attacking the Japanese inside of Shandong. And now look at that, the Russian state grows larger along with the syndicalist bloc in the west. Bro, it's so weird seeing the Commune of France with Alsace-Lorraine, bro. It is just so weird. And I'm not going to begin not attacking anymore. Then hopefully redrawing a new offensive. But where is all of our troops at, bro? What the fuck? Where legitimately is all of our troops at? Finally, coring some more areas. Getting some more reconstruction. Hopefully getting coal from the Russian state. And we do. And I'm also now going to assault Weixian. And guys, walk in. Oh my god, is it that hard? Just get the fuck up there, dog. Just get up there. Get a sign somewhere. Attack Japan. Attack the unforgivable Japanese Empire. For destroying our homes. And my sanity. And now it is time that I will chart the military regions. This is getting worse and worse over time. This is like cancer if you don't treat it right. But the thing is, like, so it's basically having cancer, except you don't have chemotherapy, so you just basically die in a long, painful death. This is what the situation feels like, bro. But maybe I can take Beijing, and that will probably be the chemotherapy. By the way, I don't have cancer. I know what I'm talking about. Since a corrupted cell lands, then it multiplies. So, like base where it multiplies is Guangzhou. Turns into this disaster. And without troops or chemotherapy in this context, you basically fucking die. Or capitulate. So like, I just put it in some kind of analogy, by the way. It's nothing serious, just an analogy. I don't know if it's a good one, I don't know if it's a bad one. I literally just made it up right now. But at least we have Beijing, which means that now I can go here. I have to own the whole thing. What the? Really, bro? What the fuck? Alright, so how about we now go back into charting the military regions. Since apparently we can't do any more pieces of no more. Then I'm gonna defend and attack you. Then I'm gonna Asaso Jiangwan. Attack this. Go. But oh my god, German East Asia is cooking here, yo. Hopefully the Third International could help me, bro. Like, can you guys help me? Help me, bro. Help me. Oh, that's. Oh my god. Get some guns. Why do I have no guns? I hate my fucking life, bro. Oh my god, this is horrible. Alright, you know, so I'm just gonna retreat out of here since I can't hold this area, bro. And of course I'm getting fucked in the asshole here. Like, literally, I don't need another problem right now. Oh my god. Bro, really? I just wish I could get fucking Shanxi's divisions, bro. But somehow we're containing them, weirdly. But, yo, and for some reason, like, the Xinjiang clique is being so useless, bro. Can you help me? Fucking Jin Shuren, bro. Please help me since right now I'm getting fucked in the asshole by the rising sun. You will too if you won't help me. Guys, I swear to God, this guy. Finally, Wuhan's a fourth. And now I just fucking lost a victory point, bro. Fucking hell, bro. And I literally have the entirety of Yunnan's military. Like, bro, I can't do anything here, bro. Like, holding off the Japanese has literally just become an impossibility. Hold off. We're not gonna fucking win, bro. We're not winning this. We are not winning. I'm like, sure, German East Asia has like a resistance area here, but things like that doesn't matter at all. Just literally just does not matter. And the fact that I cannot get anybody else's divisions just completely pisses me off, bro. But hopefully maybe the Russian state could save me, bro. Save me, Russian state or syndicalist. Like, I don't really care, but help me, Commune of France. Help me. You have helped me before. Now I need help from you again. Give me some guns. We get guns. Can the Union of Britain give me guns? Yes, the Union of Britain gives me guns. Can the Spanish give me guns? Fuck you. Can the Italians give me guns? Oh shit, that's support equipment. Can you give me guns? Yay, I love you. Oh my god, glorious. Now we wait for dear god until we get our guns. You're fucked and you might as well just get Lend-Lease. Might as well. I swear to God, bro, I have no divisions anymore. My industry is gone, my divisions are gone, and the Indian volunteers aren't even here. Or are they? Like, I don't know, but like, I don't want to admit that I lost this, but I think I lost, bro. I think I could still probably save this now. But you know what? I'm gonna make sure that I will fight to the death. Just fight to the death. Just fight until you capitulate. Or until you win. But I'm hoping that the syndicalists can help me. Send me some volunteers. They're already sending me Lend-Lease, which is great. Since the Germans wouldn't normally do that. Oh my god, they actually have a good industry, bro. France has a stacked industry. Jesus Christ. And for some reason, we're actually holding off the Japanese advances here, which does say something. And now Earl Browder is president. Well, like, America has an absolute massive industry. I'm gonna get a non-aggression pact with these guys. Train up a bajillion divisions. Wait. So just wait for a little bit. Request material support. Give me some guns, America. 21,000 guns! I am amazed. I love you, America. Glory to your nation. Glory to your syndicalist / totalist, whatever the hell your nation is. Glory! I love it. It is amazing. Best thing in the world. Now, thanks for the free fucking guns, idiot. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm probably gonna pay that bastard back with a new united red China. Also, the white sun over a red China. Right now, I just need divisions and I need a shit ton of guns. And I can get army buffs from these guys. Yes, that's what I desperately need right now. Army buffs and more dead Japanese. And I officially no longer have a deficit. So let's get marched to the Red Army and begins to train 16 divisions. 16, 17... so I can only train 17 fully equipped KMT divisions. But the fact that the USA is sending me 21,000 guns is just amazing. I love you, America. I love you. Yep, and now what the hell just happened? Now the collapse of the Reichspakt. So look at that. So the German Empire is still there, but they're not really existing anymore. But now look at that, the Third International is stronger than ever. The West and the Russian state in the East under Boris Sevenkov. Jesus Christ, but they're like really approaching my capital right now. And they got... Yo, I need divisions so badly. I need them. Like, Shanxi, bro. Give me some fucking divisions, bro. Give me divisions. I don't care if they're like 1 battalion, bro. Just like, give me something to cover up. Come on, bro. I just need my divisions, bro. I need those glorious infantry. And Fengtian in Japan just keep on bleeding them to the point where I'll be able to completely shut-tail them. Oh, great. They just took my fucking capital. God damn it. But I have 17 divisions that are completely and fully equipped, going right here to liberate all of my territory. So 17 glorious divisions that are actually decently equipped. I think I'm gonna get fucked, bro. I don't know. There's something telling me that like, this war will either be a long and painful success or a long and painful death. But how about we begin winning this war by taking back my industrial capitals? Like Nanking, for example, and Wuhu. So Nanking is back under KMT control. Great. That means that my entire industry is back. So now... Wait, so that means like, I can get some more shit from Syndicalist France. So yeah, so give me some support equipment in there too. You too, Mussolini, you too. So give me some support equipment. Bro, bro, the Union of Britain gives me 3 support equipment. W, Union of Britain. I love this. Now I can train up some divisions now. Oh. Alright, and I'll see if there's some... Oh, the Bharatiya People's Republic. Now, give me some guns. I'm poor. 15,000. Iran, give me some guns. I'm poor. Fuck you. Alright, who else is poor? Oh, I know you're crippled because I'm Spain. Give me... I'm Norway. Give me some guns. I'm broke. Thank you. Look at all of these guns that I'm just getting from all around the world. See, bro, since like, this is why that you play as the socialist Chinese and not anybody else. Since you can get loans from whoever you want, whenever you want, bro. I know I could train up a ton of divisions now without any kind of penalty since I'm actually going to get the guns to use them with, no? Now, of course, here comes another assault and Japan just keeps on skyrocketing their casualties. Skyrocketing their dead men. And now let's immediately get their... Oh my god, I can actually increase legitimacy. I know, so yeah, so I'm gonna try and increase legitimacy of this KMT Chinese state. But for now, I need some more divisions to help me hold out against the rising sun. I don't have enough divisions right now. But like, who should I deal with? Like, should I deal with the southeastern Fengtian disaster, or should I deal with the north? I feel like I should deal with the Fengtian thing down here. So let's make some divisions. Deploy. Get these bastards into the war. Whip them. Oh, look at that, and they're already equipped, so let's do an offensive. Liberate my territory from the Fengtian control, and kill all of the Japanese / illegitimate Chinese men in the process. Now let's just march and take Hangzhou, kill all these divisions here. Now I'm going to take that Fengtian area, or Manchurian area. We're just gonna go. Kill more Fengtian divisions, spearhead into Wu's other area that has a lot of industry and manpower, so then I can recover it, and then I can kill more little Japanese troops and Fengtian troops in the process. So this is what I'm trying to do now. Just spearhead down south, recover your territory, and just completely just spearhead. I'm also not going to take Weixian. We're actually retake it. So now it's going to take Weixian back from them. Oh my god, and now look at that. The provisional government of Germany is here. Which is like, maybe there is a chance for them. Maybe there is a chance for them to come back and reclaim their German lands. No, there isn't. Speaking of Nanking, we are doing well. We are taking territory, and we are making the Japanese military look like an exhausted joke, and we are stacking the guns, bro. That's all that we're doing right now, stacking the guns. And I'm also not going to stop all of, like, no organization and no strength at all. Which means that we're going to be... we're just going to be ineffective in combat. Which means I'm going to see if I can assault Qingdao. Then I'm going to get the 4th research slot and actually use these research slots for something, like a better engineer company that takes a month to research, and of course a better radio. So then we can some kind of supremacy over Japan. And since, like, now my divisions are kind of reorganized, let's see if I can attack Rugao and Nanking. Or maybe just spearhead south. I'm gonna take Hangzhou. And then maybe even Shanghai. I'm a Shanghai high. Don't worry, I'm not high. I'm not high at all. Okay, what the f is going on here? I do not like what's going on here, so I'm gonna train a bajillion more divisions now. Just to combat whatever the hell is happening right now. What the fuck? I look away for 1 second, and this is exactly what happens, bro. What the fuck? Where is all my divisions at? Where are my troops? I tried to do an offensive for 1 second, and this is my fucking result, bro. Like, oh my god. Alright, so go and contain more of this dog shit, because I can't take this no more, bro. So, you know, I'm gonna do an offensive in the north. Oh, let's all have a gun stock now. I'm gonna do it. Great, now I've gotten a circle of divisions down there. Oh my god, this is